Yo, one thing I noticed about reading is when I was reading, I was reading concepts and all these things that I talk about in my videos. And once you get like a piece of information, it gives you a sense of balance. Like, this could really help me out if I know this, and now I know it. But then I would read another book and another book and another book, and all these books would give me like something like spiritually. And I realized from every book that I read, I got something from it. And I'm reading book after book after book, which means I'm something, things are being added to my spirit. But I realized that I need to stay on one book to really bring that into my spirit, or stay on one piece of information to bring it in. Because of course I bring it into my spirit by reading it once or listen to a video once, and I listen to it, but then we have to realize that the rest of our day is we're adding information of things that are very contrary to what we felt like brought us to a state of balance and peace with that knowledge. So we must bring that lesson that we learned, or that aha moment, or that realization, or that epiphany. We must repeat it in our lives. We must listen to it over and over, or read it over and over and over and over, until it becomes us. Then we can move on to another piece of information, because then we'll just be cluttered with information in our minds. It's like the example, we have to practice driving over and over and over until we feel comfortable with it. So once we feel like the information that makes us feel good or at peace is in us, after reading over and over, then we can move on, instead of just piling on information in your brain and you're not making steps. All you're doing is gaining information. If you want real transformation or change, or you want to do things in your life, you have to be able to soak in the information and kind of like master it, and then move on to the next information, so you can make steps in your life rather than just gaining information. And I got caught up in that trap, and I realized through all the books I read, I got this from that. You feel me? So if you have a message that you really like and it really brings you somewhere, listen to it over and over and over and over every day, day and night. Listen to it, read it, do that, so you can really get it inside.